A storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black
I
and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious?
I do love my analog camera.
To capture people with the
I should take a quick picture
height of
now.
beauty or innocence.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Work? I prefer Robert
I haven't
Frank.
kept up with my journal as much as I should.
He captured the essence of post-war beat America.
Look at this crap.
And there was
How can I
honesty
show
about
this
the
to Mr.
economic conditions of
Jefferson?
the era.
I
But a
can't
beauty
believe I
industry.
still have this pencil case.
You don't have
I should
beauty
upgrade to
without
the
a beauty,
21st century.
Which explains
But
why Frank
I
was
like it old
Kerouac's
school.
photographic muse. And both were the
Look at this
first
crap.
chroniclers.
How can I show that? I should take a picture to prove I'm still
We've
here.
all seen that
Plus, it's perfect
iconic
for my
shot of Kerouac
portfolio.
on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me. Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition,
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jeff. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture during class.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving
That's Dana talking to... Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. It looks like she's been gone for months.
all of you American girls in the movies. No one can tell where your heart is. American girls like dollies. with shiny smiles and plastic buddies. I wish I had an American girlfriend.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
I cry sometimes.
I need to go splash some water on my face and freshen up first.
Wondering why
My eyes are stinging. Let's go to the bathroom first.
talking about her own place somewhere around the mountains. No one could
I wonder what
try
actually happened to her.
fountain till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly to the wildland, to your
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
American girls, it's sad.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
Imagine a world without you. American
Yes, this poster must stop
girls,
bullies
I'd
dead in
like
their tracks.
to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside.
That's Dana talking to...
Watching
Dana
the
is on my
world
floor, too.
from the bright
She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Poor Daniel, he's so nice.
to
I hate
all
bully
of
jockstraps like Logan.
American
And he's a Vortex
girls
Club
in
member.
movies. No one can tell
I wish
where
October
your
would last
heart
forever.
is. American girls like Dolly.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
I wish I had.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not.
Girl,
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am. I wonder what actually happened to her. Good thing I left my AK at home. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
I cry sometimes.
Rachel Amber.
Walking around
She's so pretty.
my own place,
I hate these posters, so sad.
wondering why she
My eyes are
tries to
stinging. Let's go to the bathroom first.
talking about her own place.
There's the lighthouse again.
Somewhere around the mountains, no one could dry her fountain till she got tired.
God,
to
Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
That's when I fly to the wildland,
God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But
to
you
your
can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards. sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are... Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary, jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro, but he's actually not an ass. You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without
The science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is... Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
With shiny smiles and plastic buddies.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
An American girlfriend.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. My eyes are stinging. Let's go to the bathroom first. How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess we all should these days.
Somewhere around the mountains, no one could dry her fountain till she got tired to complain. That's when I fly to the wide land, to your land.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me. Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, Let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition
time
in black
machine.
and white? Anybody?
Still the same, Max. Don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for
What
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces,
Wowzer, my
making
old
them
broken
extremely
camera is
popular
new
from the
again.
1800s
My
on.
pencil case is still in the
first
same
American
place.
daguerreotype-
I need to figure this out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please...
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. Is there anybody here...
Shit.
The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail
If anybody else looked at this, what would they
in
think?
people's faces, making them
What
extremely
is going
popular from
on?
the 1800s
Nothing
on.
has moved at
The
all.
first American daguerreotype...
Shit! This is as far back as I can rewind.
Well, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
I'm not avoiding, just...
biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week.
Victoria hasn't moved from that spot.
Everybody in class is turning in a photo, so you see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just work.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography...
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds. Because if you send me a picture, I feel I won't be bored.
You suck.
They barely see me.
If I leave now, that girl is going to die.
Third place? That's bullshit.
Grand prick.
I have to stop screwing around and get to the bathroom. Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening. I need a hammer to break it open.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody has a gun. I should do something else.
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
I'm too scared. Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Would ever
Max,
even
you're
miss
going
your
to get
punk ass,
hurt.
would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No! No, 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 no!
Max, rewind now!
Don't ever tell me what to do! People trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody
I'm
would
too scared to get near this
Mr.
psycho.
Punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No! No, 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 no! Mr. Punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
People trying to control
No, he
me!
has a gun.
Hella more
I should
trouble
do
for
something
this than
else.
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Black...
Don't wander around here. Get on outside. Would Nathan Prescott please come?